Hello everybody and welcome to Sheepish Look at Hide and Shriek. My name is Genna and today we're looking at a horror competitive multiplayer game. You played 1v1, which is why I brought Simi over here to shit her pants with me.
Hello, what is up?
And so this game is really interesting. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's by Funcom, the guys who brought you The Secret World and the park. I've covered the park on my channel before. So it's kind of a very strange, like paranormal setting, but in a real life setting. It's kind of interesting. I really like the aesthetic. Everything about it is really cool. Even the music is kick-ass, but I'll play that in the outro for you. So before we play, I'm just gonna very quickly show you how exactly you can customize your characters. So we're gonna go to profile here, customization. So you can select between different heads. These are the only ones I've unlocked so far. Oh, and there's also this. Of course, they had to. Of course, right? That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, we can. You can customize them, which is very nice. You've got decorations. It's very pleasantly named. It's not like eyes or I don't know, something else. It's decoration. It's a pretty thing, right? So we're gonna go with the. I'm gonna change the head actually. Why not? And you can add some, like, see, you can put a noose here, and you can even preview your jump scare. Basically, the way the game works, I'll get more into detail when we actually start playing. But you have to jump scare the other person, so you can preview it here. I'm gonna put it on female voice, animation laugh. Yes, it makes you shit yourself. It's wonderful. This is actually the creepiest one I think so far. God, that laugh. Alright, so I'm gonna go with Old Joe because he's a good friend of mine. I'm gonna put a machete. No, we don't want to cover up that maggot eyes right there. Put male voice, and we're gonna save that. So it's nice, and the way you unlock everything is actually very satisfying as well. It's just while playing the game, leveling up or earning certain achievements. Alright, so this is how a match starts. It basically throws a pool of runes and it'll show you what you have available within the match. I believe there's only one extra one that isn't placed within each level. So basically, I have a blue altar, Simi has a red altar, and you need to navigate this school and find these orbs. So you can see here I've got a red one here. And this one is for Simi, so I'm gonna obviously not put it on my altar. Nothing actually happens. But the catch of the game is basically we're both invisible to each other. We're playing as some students, I think, that kind of like are sneaking around in this creepy ass school, and you're both invisible constantly. And there's many ways to reveal the other person or reveal yourself to the other person by accident. And basically, that's when you press space and you'll do a little jump scare thing. That's when you show that that little head thing that you saw in the menu. That's when it'll like pop up on her screen and make her shit herself. So the way you can win the game is either you let 10 minutes. This is gonna be a very hard game to commentate while concentrating. You either wait 10 minutes and have the highest score by collecting orbs, setting traps, stuff like that, or you jump scare the other person 3 times in a row. That's what the game says, but I don't think it's 3 times in a row. I think if I do it like twice to her and then she does it once to me, it'll only reduce it by 1 time. So yeah, I don't know, but you've got to jump scare them a lot. So you can see we just saw Simi there. I missed. Basically, she tried to jump scare me and she missed, and that revealed herself to me. We saw her creepy little silhouette, and I tried again, and then you missed. So you can see at the bottom, there's like a little meter. That's how long you have to wait before you can actually jump scare again. So there's loads of different stuff. For example, there I just saw her opening this thing. I don't have any jump scare ready, so I can't do it. But she's like flying around with this orb. She's gonna try to take it to her altar. It's very rarely that you actually see someone like this and don't have something ready to kill them with. So you can see in the top left corner, I've collected a red rune, and it says hide a terrifying surprise. So and there's in the bottom right corner of that little scroll, there's like a little door icon. That means I can actually hide that trap on anything interactable. So I can either put it on a closet like this or on a door. So I'm gonna put it, it automatically shuts it for me, and as soon as she opens this, she'll get terrified, lose some points, I'll gain some points. And it's as simple as that. So you can see I got that exact same rune again, but I can actually fuse it with another rune. So you can use each individual rune on its own, or fuse it with another one, and you'll get an entirely unique power. So this one is summon a stalking wisp to harm your foe. So you can see in the bottom right of the corner, it's got a little skull and crossbones. That means this thing will actually curse my enemy. And it'll seek her out constantly. I missed, but she was somewhere there. And she... okay, she I think, yeah, she fell to my trick. That's why I said on the left, tricked. It's very lovely. Oh god, there's so many things to explain. So basically, because you're invisible, you actually want to open things quietly, slowly, because you can see that actually made no noise. But if I do it quickly, she'll hear and she can kind of guess where I am. The lovely thing is you can actually like pick up other people's orbs and say there's like a cabinet. Okay, I don't want to go through that door because I know I've cursed it. You can like say there's so many clever. Oh Jesus Christ! She saw me carrying her orb around.
And you were sprinting too.
Yeah, I was sprinting. Oh, that's something I forgot to mention. You can actually sprint and it'll reveal yourself. But yeah, many times you can like take her orb, the other person's orb, and like lock it permanently with magic in the closet. It's not permanent, actually. I should say it's for like, I don't know, a few minutes. Or you can say like leave a closet open like this and then curse the floor underneath. What kind of trap is this one? This one's just a curse as well. I'm just gonna send that. Let's try customize another rune. There, let's see what this is. This is receive immunity from the next spell. Okay, that's interesting. I've never seen that one before, actually. So that means she probably can't curse me or whatever. Here, we've got a trap. This should be a floor one. No, reveal all and nearby traps for a while. So let's see. If I reveal that, that should show that this door is cursed. Unless someone uncursed it. Maybe Simi activated it. I'm not sure. God, there is so much to talk about. But yeah, I love, for example, leaving a cabinet open and then the enemy will like go, ooh, there's an orb there. And then they just step on the trap on the floor. Or say you put it behind a glass cabinet so they can actually see into it, but then you actually put something on the door. There's a lot of mind games in play. Some very cool stuff. Some other trap styles is, rune styles. So you can see there's one that like activates on yourself. Like this one, it makes me immune. Which I think should be useful because there was a trap there? I don't know. Oh, okay. My altar just disappeared. So you can see this little spinning arrow. That means it's showing me, it's trying to analyze where my altar is right now. You can actually find it without the arrow, like before it actually shows you the exact location. But you know, you gotta hold it for a while to reveal yourself. Like it gives you the enemy a chance to see where you are, but you also are trying to find where the altar is by letting the arrow spin. So there's a lot of kind of balancing stuff in play here. The only balancing issue I've kind of come up with, and me and Simi both, is like that wisp power that you saw me do when I sent it to her. Let me just when you send the wisp, you like see the orb following you, but it seems like almost impossible to avoid it. You keep walking away, but like nothing happens. Simi, you should like send a wisp after me so they can see what it's like. This one, shroud your foe in blinding darkness. This one kind of like will make everything black around her. It's very hard to navigate. But yeah, the map is actually very small and it's only one map. I think that would be a kind of nice detail if they if they added one more thing to the whoops. If they added one more map at least to the game, because it kind of will get stale after a while, I think, especially, you know, it's a small map. There's only like 4 rooms, that's it, and then the little corridor in the middle. Oh, there you go, she's shrouded me in darkness now. Oh, okay, I thought the immunity thing would kind of get rid of this darkness, but it actually prevents the next one. This book, I think Simi just used it because it's meant to be a permanent upgrade and it was glowing, but then she used it, I believe. Alright, so we've got 2 orbs here that I can try take. I think she might be in the same room as me though, so I'm kind of being very careful right now. I'm just gonna sprint out of here because I'm holding the orb anyway. That means I'm gonna obviously be visible. There's some very cool traps though, like you can create a clone which will look like it's you moving an orb around, but it's actually just an explosive fake orb. There you go, we got that. There's so many ways to understand where your enemy is, either when they fly, or if they use a certain power, if they're opening cabinets loudly, or if they're opening cabinets quietly and you're just looking at that exact cabinet. That's pretty hilarious when that happens. Alright, so we started a new match because I wasted half of the other one explaining it. It was completely, you know, wasted. So, we've got a few new runes, and I am now a red orb altar person. So I'm gonna try explain my tactics to you, and hopefully Simi will try to zone them out. We'll see about that. We'll see how well it works. So I've got a plan for her. So you can see this is her altar. And in the top left corner you can see on my scroll, in the bottom right of the scroll, it's a floor trap, so I can try put on the ground. Somewhere like that.
I mean, I can't really zone that out. Like, I heard everything.
But you don't know where I'm putting it.
You just said in front of my altar.
No, I didn't say that. It might have been behind the altar or on the side. And you can see this is one of her orbs. So I can do some malicious things with it. But first, let's take this bad boy to safety. Where are you at, boy? Where are you at, boy? Ah! I walked onto my own trap. Whoops. Oh yeah, and when you walk onto traps, you lose orbs. Even if you're holding an enemy's orb. Of course I couldn't have been holding your orb to do that, right? Dude, that's a strategy.
Yeah.
Like, you can just find someone's orb and then walk into your own trap. But I think you'd lose too many points to make it worthwhile. I don't know, we'll have to see. So, I'm not sure if I just saw that door open in front of me or not. I don't know. Nothing interesting here. Sometimes you can combine 3 runes. You can see the top left corner, all my rune slots are filled. So that means that I cannot do that. But sometimes if you see like a little grayed out rune, that means you can find a specific one and combine it. It's just only certain combinations will actually work together, that's why. Also my altar has moved positions because I lost an orb, I think. Go on! Find it! Alright, so that means it is most likely in this location that I don't want to say out loud. I hope Simi didn't see that. She could be anywhere! Hello, little buddy. Hello, little buddy. Okay. I really had a suspicion that she was behind me. I don't know if she is. I don't even know if she knows where I am. Hey there. So you can see permanently boosts shriek flow. That means you can shriek more often.
LOL! I was behind you that time.
Really? You were?
I saw you go in the room and you closed the door behind you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, nice. I mean, I knew that maybe you would see the door closing, but I was like, at least it's keeping you out. And if you come through that door, I'll see you, you know? Alright, I don't want this rune. I just wish there was a way to actually get rid of runes like without using them. So this one is actually a projectile rune. That means I actually have to shoot it, and it will stun her, and it'll actually reveal her location. But you gotta kind of have a suspicion of where she is before doing it. So I love this trap. This is one of my favorites. You can read the description. I don't want to say it out loud, so Simi doesn't expect it. Alright, what do we got here? Simi, are you setting traps? I want to show them some traps, but I've only shown them the one that I fell into my own with.
Nice English.
Yes, I fell into my own with.
Aww. Fucking saw that.
Yeah, I got you, boy! So that was a projectile trap. It like launches you across the door. It's so cool though, like it really flings you across, and I knew that she would be at that door. And there she was, just waiting for me to shriek her. So you can see right now I'm in the lead. And when you die, I think you like drop these little spark things that if you go on them, it creates some nice music and you get some extra points. It's a bit strange, but I don't know. Oh. Okay, nice.
Oh, did something happen?
No, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Oh, Jesus!
You should stop sprinting all the time.
Oh, is it because you saw me? I was holding an orb, that's why I sprinted. Because you're gonna see the orb anyway.
Yeah.
But you never know if it might be a clone orb or not, like I told you in the last match.
Yes.
But most likely, if you see a flying orb, you're probably gonna go try shriek it.
Yep.
Alright, so I've got this thing to keep me safe. It'll reveal everything. Okay, I'm not finding any of Simi's orbs. I kind of want to find some more so I can, you know, set traps on them and stuff. I'm not finding any. Oh, this is a great combination. This will, it hides a little thingy on interactable objects. That means that if she opens that cabinet that I set it on, then it will create a little bell spell on her, a curse, so that every time she moves, she'll like jingle. And it's cool though, like if she wants, she can stand still so she doesn't wait, but she'll waste time by doing that. And this is a very useful one. You can see I set a trap on this thing, but I can just use this to go through all these walls and cabinets and whatever, and avoid traps that I know are set. This is, by the way, can I say, the aesthetic is really, really cool. I love the loading screens, even the little drawings in the tutorials. I love the actual aesthetic. The atmosphere is so great. And everything is just really creative. Like every classroom has kind of unique, cool things, you know. Oh, hey there. Perfect. Perfect indeed. Who's winning right now? I'm winning. It's just, oh, that's, okay. You can see that's shows some trap residue, by the way. I've noticed that you can actually... Shit. Okay, I'm in a different portal. So this looks very cool, right?
I feel like I fell in my own trap too, somehow.
You've got to basically navigate a maze that the walls only appear once you go close to it. And as long as you're in there, you're losing points. It's not that much, but you're also wasting time. So it's a very cool little trip. I like it. What was I saying though, Simi, before you interrupted me with a portal to hell?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was just saying how I really like the look of everything. What the fuck? Asshole skeleton, he just like came to me and then portaled me back again. And I lost the orb that I was holding. Great. I don't remember what I was talking about. You can blame Simi for that. Oh, right. I was talking about the trap residue. Basically, I don't know why I'm calling it that. Sounds so disgusting, right? Basically, if you see like a trap residue on like the hinges of a door, like around here, you can actually slowly open it and slip through without it triggering it, I've noticed, which is kind of cool. That's not obvious at all. There's some very cool traps. You can spawn stuff that will like protect the enemy altar so that if she tries to go put her orb, she'll be attacked. You can also do stuff with like it spawns pixie dust so that if you walk through it, it makes some noise. Very cool little things. I really like it. Yeah, let's do. Oh, I just portaled through walls by accident. I didn't want to do that. Basically, the controls are, by the way, you left click to.
Nice.
To
Did something happen?
No, nothing happened.
What the
to
fuck
pick up
is this?
runes and stuff, you can right click to drop things, and you press E to actually use the power. So many times I accidentally use the power by pressing E as opposed to actually picking something up with E. Well, that's what I would have assumed. I would press E to try pick something up. You get what I'm saying? I get confused. The controls are confusing sometimes. That's all. Ow, that's zaps. It's not nice.
That's zaps.
That's zaps. Where's my altar, Simi?
I don't know.
Where is my altar? It's so hard to not screen peek. Our monitors are right next to each other. It's very hard. I don't know if there's a trap here. Oh, there is. I remember now. Something I did 1 minute ago and I almost forgot it. Alright, let's Oh, look how great. I was about to put my orb in the altar. Oh, and then you scare me. Nice. Thanks for putting salt in the wound.
Yay. I got an achievement for that.
Nice. Our altars were in this same room. That's always spooky.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was my your trap that you fell in, but no, it was mine.
I just want to make it very obvious that the only reason I'm losing is because I'm recording. Okay, I need to explain.
Yeah.
No, really, it's such a fun game though when you're both being quiet. I just fell into my own trap, I think. It's so hard to pay attention. I know I probably look like an idiot in this video, but you need to concentrate, kind of keep tabs on where all your traps are and outthink your enemy. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to do while commentating, but I hope that you get the gist of what the game is like. I love this music at the end here. So right now I'm winning, but if she jump scares me one more time, she will win. You can see it by the orb in the top center of the screen.
Aw.
So I'm just gonna leave love traps. I'm gonna just try play it safe, not make myself visible, and hope that she doesn't find me. I'm very scared right now, actually. Alright, that's something for you. I'm gonna try this. Okay, more things for you. Oh, okay, this is useful. I can. Oh, there he goes. This is what I'm talking about. You can like. I'm gonna lock her thing just in there. She can't open that and get her orb. That's really great. Oh, that's a trap. Don't want to walk into that. That's because of my reveal traps thing. Yes!
I was pressing space too.
I spooked you at the last second, baby. Yeah. But yeah, that's the main gist of the game. I really hope this video was enjoyable. I know I performed quite shit, but I just kind of wanted to explain how the game works, so you know if you're interested. And if you are interested in the game, check out the link in the description to buy the game on Steam. I mean, I'm loving the game so far. Everything about it is really cool. It seems everything is well balanced. I do hope that, like, maybe they lower the You didn't see it because Simi didn't send a wisp after me, but if you send a wisp, it like sends that pink ball. You saw me sending one after her, and it actually turns your camera so you see where it is, and you're trying to run away from it. And no matter how long you run away, you sprint, you go around the entire building, it like seems to never disappear. Maybe it does after like a minute or something, but it's like it's almost better to just run into it immediately so it doesn't waste your time anymore. I hope that they kind of, I don't know, reduce it. Maybe that you can make it faster, but it lasts longer, so that means it forces you to sprint away from it, but then by sprinting you are visible to your opponent. I think that'd be kind of cool. But that's honestly the only balancing issue I've found so far. Everything else seems very like well thought out. Yeah, and just the music is great, the graphics are really cool, it's a really fun little idea. And yeah, I'm overall having a lot of fun with it. I'm gonna definitely be playing it some more. Maybe I'll do some Let's Plays in the future, we'll see. Maybe some live streams, who knows. But anyway, yeah, please don't forget to like and share the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, I love you!